Hello, welcome to Accounting Hub. I'm Professor George Scarpin, and let's talk again about Moodle. So, how can I create an announcement on Moodle? I need to tell my students that due to the inclement weather, there will be no class next week, or I will be attending a conference, so next class it will be online instead of in person. Or, guys, there will be a great guest speaker next week. Don't miss our class or any other announcements. Some colleges like Concordia, they create an announcement by default. But what if you don't have it? And even if you don't, how do you do that? So first of all, let's assume that you don't have this announcement by default. So let's go on edit mode and let's just rename it announcement, or let's not rename it. So you added an activity or resource. You can add it in a section or not. So I usually don't add it in a section because I want it at the very top of it. So we go on forum and then announcements created by the instructor. So I don't want to have two announcements with the same name. And then here, availability. So I usually don't do it because it will not be done by students, it will be done by me. So here, forum grading, we will not be grading it. And then save and return to course. So we don't need to do anything else. So, okay, how do we move it? We have a video about that, but the easiest way on this scenario is just click and go up. So, okay, this is how we create it. But now, let's post an announcement. So you don't need to be on edit mode because we are not adding any new content. We are only adding a content on an announcement, on a forum. We are not creating a new forum. So announcements. We only go on add discussion topic. And here subject, uh, next class. And then I create a message. Due to the inclement weather, there will be no class on Monday. Please go to the Concordia website for further instructions. And I post to forum. You can also email them the same message so they can go on their email or just post it and then you have 1 minute to edit if you want to make some changes. But here, next class, the student will get a message about it and so on. So that is a good way. And then here you can go on settings uh, and here availability. So here there is nothing, attachments, no count word, and so on. Discussion locking, so do not lock it. The students can comment on this one. So that is just like any other forum. So let's cancel it. And then after some days, so as I always tell my students, another day in paradise. So okay, we want to add a new announcement. So new announcement, add a discussion topic, uh, exam instructions. Okay, the exam next week will be online. Please go on Moodle and check the exam on the exams section. Okay, so go to Moodle, sorry. And then here we can post it, post to forum, and then a lot of announcements. Students will get an email with this announcement. And here we go. So we can add announcements very easy and fast way. So it's a good way to communicate with students and why it's better than email. You have evidence of the posting. You have evidence that you say it to the students. The student cannot tell you, oh, professor, I don't check my email, so I was not aware of that or any other excuse. It is on Moodle, it is on the announcements, so they can check it there easily. So I usually do on more than one way. I email student, I create announcements, I text students when available. Usually they don't share their cell phones on Moodle, so you cannot text them. But email and announcements, that's the way I use to send messages to or to create announcements or to tell them about important stuffs that we will be doing in class. Okay, thank you so much. If you have questions or comments, just leave them here. And have a very nice day, and God bless you.